What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the podcast. Got a special guest by the name of Glory Santana. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's the deal, my boy? Chilling, just living, just living. How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Thanks for coming through, man.
Not for shit, so you know I gotta show the love, man. I gotta show the love.
Hey, appreciate you, dog. Nah, bro. So the way I found out about you, I mean, I was like, we're being on each other, bro. But like musically, the way I found out about you, bro, I found out about you on SoundCloud when I heard this track right here.
Damn,
You
bro.
know,
I forgot
that
about that.
yeah, that's when I was tapped in, bro. And then once I heard that, and then from there on, I started just hearing the music and just
Right.
and then But before we start, bro, give us a little background about yourself, man. Where you from, how you got into music and all that.
Shit. Well, I'm from. I can curse on here.
Yeah, do your thing, dude.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised type shit. Um, I've been doing music my whole life type shit. Like maybe like up in, I think up in to give you a little background, basically, bro, I used to only listen to rock music type shit back in the Gap. And
A
that's kind of
word.
like why I got all those melodies and shit in my music, because from that rock shit. And I didn't even listen to rap. I was actually in a band back in the day type shit. And I started doing rap up in, I want to say 2018. Like I
Oh,
started getting into rapping and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try this rap shit. And that's when I started really, I guess, like taking that whole serious and shit. That's when I dropped Laid Up.
oh wow. No, that's interesting because like all nowadays, nowadays rap and rock is kind of like coming together. You know what I mean?
Right.
With the type of like artist that comes out with like X, Long Live
Yeah.
X, and all these other artists that came after him. So, but that's dope, man. Nah, bro. Obviously you make music right now. You in the studio right now, getting ready to make another song, another track.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
Talk about your creative process, man. When you make music, bro. Like, what do you go through before get in the booth and start going?
Bro, shit. I really just be on some like, I just honestly, bro, I get a mic, I put that hoe in front of me, and I literally go through like hundreds of beats. Like I just be like, nah, this hoe ass, nah, this hoe ass, nah, that hoe ass, and then I'll be like, okay, I think I got one, and then I load that bitch up, and I just kind of like freestyle on that hoe a little bit. And then I'll be like, yeah, I'm either gonna like it or it just depends on how that hoe start. I just, you know what I'm saying? I kind of put some melodies on it, and then I just go from there type shit. And while I'm doing the melodies, I'll think about like a topic. So like, let's say if let's say if my mom just pissed me off, and I'm at the stew and she just pissed me off, shit, I'm gonna write about that. You feel me? Like, yeah, whatever's going on type shit.
Nah, I see it. So obviously, that's we just talk about how you make the music. I also want to bring this up because you know, I talk about how I found you on SoundCloud, and then also remember you dropped Glory Mode.
Yeah,
Uh,
glory mode. Yeah.
this track had just stand out to me, man. What was going on behind this track, man? When you made
Oh,
Dangerous,
dangerous.
yeah, what was
Um,
going on with that?
what did I write that song about? I can't even remember what I wrote that whole. I think I was just basically. I know kind of like the broad topic of it. I made it basically. It was on some like when I'm with my niggas, like that's why I said tell them on the other side they can't hang with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wrote that on some like when I'm with my niggas, like we the littest niggas in this whole type shit. So I wrote that on some
Okay.
like just like tell them other niggas who ain't fucking with us, like, you know what I'm saying, like we dangerous type shit. Like we basically coming for next type shit. You feel me? Like,
Well, no, I respect that. I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
yeah,
Cause I heard the whole album and stuff, but like my favorite track is that one. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It just
appreciate it, bro.
yeah, it gets it just gets you very like hype. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets
Yeah,
you.
type shit.
So that's why I fuck with it. And then you also drop another track, man. I'm gonna actually play the video from it. Give me a sec.
Okay.
So I heard this song on your YouTube, bro. You know, this music video. Like, I'm gonna play it real quick.
The days you do the most, just so I could hold you close. You drift away and do the least when I needed you the most. And now I'm stuck in this box, contained and lost in my thoughts. I can't forget you, but I'll make sure your memory's lost. All that you left here in our home were all these pictures of you, reminding me of all the things we'd have if you stuck it through. I'm still surrounded by these pictures of you. I'm still surrounded by these pictures of you. I got a love letter at the door saying I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, man, that's a dope record right there, bro. I mean, I remember when you dropped it, and then I saw you drop the video, and I'm like, you know, the video itself is just so like the edits and stuff. You know, the way I don't know if we edit the video, but it came out pretty nice, man. So
But they never.
yeah, so I mean, what was the idea behind that song? I mean, like, did someone like broke your heart or something, or you
Yeah,
just
bro.
felt
Like
some type of way about it? Like, what was going on?
it wasn't on some like a specific person broke my heart. It was more so on some like really some shit that everybody like can relate to. Like when you going through a breakup, like I know I'm pretty sure you've been through it too. Like, bro, you ever just been chilling, right? And you like going through your phone, and let's say you broke up with your ex or something like a month ago, and you fuck around and like run into a picture of her type shit. And then like, you know, maybe like 2 months down the road, you going through like your archives on Instagram. You know, you see another picture of another ex type shit. It kind of feel like you surrounded, you know, by pictures of them. It's like everywhere you go, you see something of them that reminds you. So it kind of gave me the idea to write that whole type shit.
Ah, I see. Because I was like, you know, pictures. I'm thinking like, you know, maybe like a picture. It does make sense. I'm thinking like maybe like a picture of someone that you lost type shit. But you know, wish, you know, maybe like they hurt you some type of way. You know.
Hey, it is really, bro. It really could. It can relate to anything, bro. That's the power of music, bro. Like
facts.
That's the power of music, my boy.
Facts. Now let's keep going. Now we just talked about the music, the creativity. Now I also looked on your page, man. I see you had a show like a couple of nights ago, man.
I put a crown on the king of my city. I step on these niggas, can't show no pity. These niggas be talking, these niggas did it. I fuck with this bitch, put it right in the kitchen. I go to the gym cause I like to go play. She asked for my number, she know all I'm there. I get diamonds and chicks, I got money on deck. But that shit, little mama, come give me that net.
Bro, that show here, man, I was that. Cause I mean, we see the crowd, we see you jumping around, like, you know, that shit look lit, bro. I was doing that, bro. Like, talk to us about that, bro.
That was fire. It started. My vibe was kind of before I even start that. I want to say, long live my nigga Sad Frosty and his whole RP. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have even got to do that show if it wasn't for my boy. But yeah, that show, it was really on some like outlaw shit. Outlaw is like a group I'm a part of, like in Cali and type shit. And it was badass, bro. Like that whole was cool. Like the energy was definitely there. And it was in my city of Houston, so that shit was pretty cool. Cause like that was really one of those things I had to like check off my list. Like, I mean, I've turned up Houston before, but like I don't know. I feel like that was just a different spectrum. Like it was just like everybody in that bitch was lit type shit. So it felt good to be in my city doing that. Cause like I've done it in Cali, motherfucking Austin, just every other city except Houston. So it was like it was dope, bro. I fucked with it. It was lit.
Nah, for sure. Cause I seen the video on your page, and I was like, you know, you on stage with the rest of them, bro. And you know, you're going crazy, bro. You know,
right?
And, you know, and the crowd was, you know, the energy in the crowd was, you know, insane. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
They was turning up. So that was dope. That was dope. Now, bro, do you want to like maybe talk about Sad Frost, or you want to keep that out?
Depending on the questions and stuff, what Yeah, you can ask questions. I'll kind of let you know if I disclose anything or.
Oh, I see. Now talk about bro. I mean, you say the dude is real special to you, man.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. So yeah, a funny story. I guess I'll give you out a story of how me and him met. I was actually in the studio I'm in now, the Red Room, and I was very. This is when I first started music type shit. I made like Laid Up in another track. He in that other song, Manly. He's one of my engineers and shit like that, and he used to play it for him, and they didn't know it was me. So I would be in the room with like him, like Burger Man, the old like Faux Gang type shit. Like we'd all be in one room. In my anti-social ass, I'll just be in the corner, just posted. And Manly just kept playing that song type shit. And eventually Manly, they all were just like, yo, like who is it? Like who made this song? And they Manly turns around, he's like, that's him. Like he made that. And they like, what the, like you made that type shit?
Wow.
So from there, he just kept like, he was like, bro, you need to drop that song. You need to drop that song. And me and him just kind of got tight from there. And then this was actually before, like maybe like a month before he blew up type shit, bro. And like maybe like the next month, he skyrocketed type shit. And we just kept in touch. And he just kept telling me like, bro, like that's your hit, bro. Like you need to drop that song. And
wow.
Funny story, I never dropped that song. I might drop it, oh God.
What?
But, like just for him type shit. But yeah, bro, and we just been tight, ever since. And he just been, telling me like just keep my head up, keep going, like this shit gonna all pay off, like just keep grinding type shit. So yeah, that's my brother, bro, like for sure. So
nah, that's real, man. That's real. Yeah, man. Hey, thank you for sharing that with us, man. Now let's talk. Because I like to ask this question at the end of the show, man, just to like, because I feel like we all inspire each other.
Mm-hmm.
So and you're an artist. Like I said, I heard about you a couple of years back, man. Since you dropped that one joint that I posted on here, earlier, and since then, like you've been making music more, more music. You dropped the whole album. I've been to one of your shows or several shows, so like I've seen you perform and stuff. So like, like I said, you have made progression upward since you've been from the early days that you started.
Right.
So for anyone like that wants to try the music thing or even want to try even being in the studio and engineering or any of that, like what advice you have for them?
I don't want to give everybody the follow your dream. I don't want to be that guy. So my advice to y'all is, follow your dreams, of course, but most importantly is consistency. Cause, bro, somebody said this to me. They told me like, yo, you make great music. Like almost every song you make is like undeniably good, but you gotta stay consistent. Cause there's somebody out there. My neighbor could be making top
That's right.
songs and like we can have the same quality of music, but he could be dropping and what I'm saying, doing his thing, and I could just be kind of keeping my music to myself. So it's kind of like on some just stay consistent with whatever you do, because like eventually somebody's gonna catch on, somebody's gonna hear you, somebody's gonna want to pick you up, what I'm saying, and work with you. So that's just my advice: is stay consistent and work hard, bro.
Nah, that's facts, bro. Because when I'm just looking at your career since that one song that you showed me, bro, I mean, you definitely have built up a fan base for yourself too, man. So
I appreciate
so definitely, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep making the music. Keep on watching this. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. And y'all have a good day.
Shit, so appreciate you having me on here, my boy.
Hey, for sure.
And now I'm stuck in this box, contained and lost in my thoughts. I can't forget you, but I'll make sure your memory's lost. All that you left here in our home were all these pictures of you. surrounded by these pictures of you. I'm still surrounded by these pictures of you.